Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Manchester United, and as you can see before you, I have just let Jesse Lingard go. He's gone to Newcastle United for £25 million, £60,000 back into the salary budget, but it doesn't really matter. We're not using him, so it'd be unfair to keep him in our squad. We did receive an offer for Gomez, which we are I think we did reject, and Lindelof, there's been an offer there for 40 million from Everton. I'm not going to let him go purely because he's a defender and we kind of use him now and again. Like I say, welcome back. We are lying top of the table, 4 points clear, and we have got a couple of games today. We have got an FA Cup semi-final with Manchester City, and then we have got Europa game at home to AC Milan, which we will simulate, and then we will be playing Bournemouth. The side then to face Manchester City in the semi-final, we have got De Gea. We're going to play Lindelof since I turned down his offer from Everton. We're going to play him alongside Maguire, Shaw and Saka. We've got Pogba, Rashford, Sancho and Maddison in midfield, and then we've got Depay and Martial up front. We're looking for goals and we're looking for a first time victory against Man City. I'm not sure whether it goes to penalties straight away or a replay, but we shall see. We don't want it to get that far. Pogba's looking determined, and as they walk out the tunnel onto the great pitch at Old Trafford. Right, we do kick up, it being the home side. I thought FA Cup semi-finals were on neutral grounds, and Maguire just gets muscled off the ball there. He wasn't concentrating, but he does win it back. Laporte plays it to Mendy. Plays it into the centre. Rashford should be there on Mane. Go on, let's show you speed. Oh, he does win the ball. This is nice. Let's go for a run. That's a lovely ball. And there again, Martial, this time into the centre. Oh my word, he's missed a sitter there, Depay. What was he thinking? It was lifted up nicely for Depay in the centre. Martial, he could have gone for goal. He wasn't being greedy. He decided to lift it, and that should have been buried. Or was that Sancho? That might have been Sancho, actually. It was, not Depay. Great ball. Into the centre again. Martial this time not getting on it. We can run down with Sterling. Oh, Aguero turns, shoots. Oh, he's got one in the back of the net. Oh my word. This is not a very good start for United. City are ahead and it's not going well. Right, we'll kick off again. Didn't expect to be kicking off so soon. I think that's the first goal we've conceded in a while, really. Let's play it out wide. And that's the through ball. There we go. Martial. Oh, plenty of time. Plenty of space. Edison doesn't actually come out of his goal, so we have equalised straight back. In your face, City. That's a great take by Martial. We'll see that again because it's a United goal, but it's a good through ball. Martial, suspicions was of offside, and he has all the time in the world. Not sure how much time he really wanted. Didn't know really what he wanted to do with the ball. Sancho. Oh, gets the ball off. That's through ball down the centre. Oh, and Depay's on it. Plays it back. Tries to come back on himself and it doesn't quite work. And Martial with a great tackle there as well. Wan-Bissaka on the right hand side. Let's get that cross in. And that's in the back of the net, and Depay. See, put Depay in there instead of Sancho and he will put it in the net. And that is another goal for Depay. He's really turning on the screw now. It's 2-1, 36 minutes gone. We've turned it around. What was everybody thinking at that point when we were 1-0 down? Really? Come on, look at Depay. He's gearing everybody up, but that's wonderful play. Wan-Bissaka down the right hand side. And it's a good cross in there, look. And Depay jumps ahead of everybody, and it's a cracking goal. Got plenty of room there, Maddison. Let's take De Bruyne out. He has taken De Bruyne out. It's a good ball out to Depay. Runner down the line. Martial's gone. A different person coming for it. That's into the box. Oh, the top corner. Finessed it in, and that's a goal. 3-1. I don't think there's any doubt now that we are on top, and Martial with a superb goal. He's not messing around. Ederson just seems to want to just stand there. But was that another assist by Depay? I think it was, wasn't it? It was. I mean, assist King Depay. Can't ask for anything more than that. I mean, that's a beautiful goal. Excellent goal. Right, Man City, after taking the lead after 18 minutes, find themselves 3-1 down just before half-time. And they're not going to be happy about that at all, are they? Right, we'll just run down the clock. We'll take it to the far side. Before we do that, we can't even kick it, but that's very, very good play, guys. Well done. Man City have had the better of the ball, though, to be perfectly honest. 2 shots on goal and on target to our 4-3. Still not bad. This would be a very, very good warm-up for the Europa League game against AC Milan, which we will simulate the first game, and we'll possibly simulate the second game as well, because we're all about winning. Well, FA Cup would be nice, but it's all that. And Aguero gets another chance early on. It's all about winning the league as well. And then Pogba plays it to Rashford. Nice. Over the top. Oh my word! Scissor kicks it into the goal. Well, not quite scissor kick, but that is 4-1. That's his second goal. It's a beautiful crossing. The goals are still flying in, and the chances are there. And that's a fantastic goal, that is. Well done, Depay. We watched it well. It's a beautiful crossing as well. So that's Shaw's cross, and yeah, he wasn't going to miss. Right in front of goal. Lovely play. Sancho wants it back. Not quite getting past Fernandinho. Aguero, can we block him? We don't block him, and Aguero has another crack on goal. Aguero's shrugging Pogba off. Goes for... What a goal. Aguero's not messing about. He's got another one back. It's now 4-2. This is some game now. Aguero's going for his hat-trick. We don't want him to get a hat-trick, do we? We don't want him to take a ball from Old Trafford and put his name to it. We want Depay to get it. So we need to get Depay on a hat-trick somehow. But he holds Pogba off with ease, really, and just slams it into the corner. Pogba's not really had that great game. We're going to bring in Fred, I think. And you know what? We're going to bring McTominay as well. You know what? I'm going to bring Dan James in. For Rashford. There we go. 3 substitutions. Call me mad, but we're going for it. Fresh legs out there. We're not going to let this one slide. We've got 3 minutes to go. And we want to win. We want to get to the final. We want some silverware. That's better. Down the line. And there we go. It's a quick break. Counter-attacking football. Look at this. Martial in goal. And that's Depay's hat-trick. He's going to take away the ball. And he spins around, fists the air, and that's his hat-trick. 5-2 FA Cup semi-final against Manchester City. And is that Silva? He's not looking very happy on the goalpost there at all, is he? Let's have a look at this ball again. It's a great knock down to the wing. And Martial all the time in the world with... well, Dan James was waiting for Depay to pass it on. I don't think Depay wanted to give it to him. Oh, well, let's have another angle. I mean, it is his hat-trick after all. Outside of his left foot, and Depay... Dan James is waiting for it. And Depay lets it fly. Shawari comes on for Sterling. Sterling's been non-existent in this game. We tried to get a couple of shots in there, and it's just messy at the back there. Oh, Martial should pick that up. We'll play it back. Basaka puts it back in. Depay's under it. Oh, it's close. That's well fought, lads. Well fought. Almost getting the Depay. Gets it. I mean, there's a mess up at the back there. Cannons off his own player. Ball's whizzed in. And Depay almost just too high. Aguero is feeling his hamstring, maybe. Looks like he could be going off. Silva hasn't, though. He's going for it, Aguero. He's still got time to shoot. And De Gea just saves it. We're going to just throw it out wide. And that's time up. 5-2. Depay with a hat-trick. And oh, look at that. 44, 55, 77. What's going on here? We do claw the passers back. I mean, look at that. 56 to 51 attempted. Only 49 successful, which isn't great. But 3 crosses, 3 interceptions, 7 tackles, and De Gea with a couple of saves. We play Arsenal in the final. We know how tough Arsenal are. We just struggle against them, but they win 4-2 in their semi-final, but 5-2 Manchester derby. We won't see the likes of that again. So the results for last month then, for the month of March, we beat Southampton, we beat Spartak convincingly in both legs, we get past Sheffield United early we just scraped past Wolverhampton last couple of minutes, and then we have a convincing win over City, our main rivals. For the month then, Depay 9 goals, Martial 7 and Rashford 3 assists. Depay, look at that, 9 assists. Greenwood's in there as well, an average rating Greenwood. We might have to play him in one of these games, I think. Just having a look at the player rankings and our dribbling then. We got success and attempted, so 80% success rate for passing. Who's the best one? Madison? No, Maguire. Maguire is the best at passing, 18 from 19, so it's not too bad. Dribbling, that is. Passing wise, Depay 87%, Pogba 96% on his passing. Passes received 100% by Pogba, 18 for 18, so he gets a ball and he doesn't let go of it quite easily, I guess. Shooting wise then, Rashford 3 for 3, 40% on Greenwood, Depay 64%, Martial 70%. Aerial battles won, Maguire topping that with 4, and tackles won 11 by Maguire, so he is quite steadfast at the back. Right, we're going to simulate the next game. We'll proceed in coach mode. Just a couple of changes. Twanzebe and Bailey come in, James comes in on the right hand side, and Greenwood replaces Martial up front. At Old Trafford, Europa League Cup action. Pogba again, looking very, very focused. Same with De Gea. Is that Donnarumma for AC Milan? Could be another option if De Gea went. We are going to kick off. We're going to go straight into this mode. We do come forward in the red shirts. I mean, Rashford's... Oh, straight away a goal. Greenwood, 5 minutes in. Could this be a mauling again? This time over AC Milan, one of the big Italian clubs. And we're going to leave it there and we'll see you after the game. And there we have it. 6-0, if you can believe that. AC Milan have just been mauled at Old Trafford. We go marching on. I don't think we will be playing the second leg at this rate. 6-0 should be suffice, but it looks like Depay has gone and got himself another hat-trick. Greenwood the scorer after 5 minutes. Rashford with the assist. I'm assuming it comes in from a cross. Rashford on the left hand side, cross comes in, and wow, brilliant header. 10 minutes later, Depay, Greenwood with the assist this time, and Greenwood plays really well when he does play, although I only simulate him at the moment. That's a very, very good finish from Depay. Wonderful goal. Pogba now, he's coming out to it, he's got it here now, he's going to take a shot from there, he's got the armband on, oh wow, that's a mistake by the goalkeeper. It's a poor goal to give away though, just dipped right in front of him. Depay on 35 minutes now with another goal. Wan-Bissaka now with the assist, and that's beautiful, play it out to the side, cross comes in, oh wow, cheeky goal that is, we'll see that again. Wow, that is a very cheeky goal. Rashford straight after half time then. Greenwood with the assist, and that's a great ball. Rashford just screams forward, and it's a great goal that is. Not sure what the score is at the minute. Is that 5? Yeah, this must be the 6th one. 65 minutes, and surprisingly we didn't score any more after this goal, I reckon. Depay off Greenwood. He's got loads of room, hasn't he? Straight into the corner. But 91 passes, 83 successes. They have more passing when I'm not actually playing, but 68% possession, 6 for 6. Milan did not have a chance at all. 8.5 for Depay, Greenwood 7. Pogba gets a 7 together with Rashford, so we've had a few players on 7 there. Everton are 1-0 down from the first leg. Espanyol 4-1 up, and Benfica are 2-0 up. Right, let's move along to the Bournemouth game. Hopefully we could come away with this unscathed. We're going to have De Gea in goal. We've got Maguire, Lindelof, Teixeira because Shaw's not feeling up to it, and Dalla on the right hand side because Wan-Bissaka's not quite fit enough. Pogba, Rashford, Lingard is going to make his appearance on the right hand side, Pereira in the centre, and then we've got Depay. Then we're going to award Greenwood with a start this game. At home, Old Trafford, Bournemouth, the opponents. We're all huddled together. Peter Drury and Jim Beglin, the commentators. And it's chucking it down. Absolutely chucking it down. We don't quite get the ball there. I thought we won it. Lerma comes forward. Wilson. Let's get that ball. And Bournemouth are coming ahead. Oh, we do win it back though. We do try to get it forward. Oh, tries to dribble. There's no point trying to dribble because I can't dribble. The Depay's waiting for it. Over the top. The goalkeeper's out. And that's something we haven't seen from the other goalkeepers. Greenwood. Inside. That's a good effort. Depay not quite getting in front of his man though. Had a bit of time, I feel. We should get up. Pereira does win it. It's a great ball. And Pogba's almost getting in front of his man. Greenwood tries to head it back. He does head it back. And we try to get a foot in there. Not quite doing it either, Fraser. We get a foot in there though. Lovely play. Out wide. And that's unlucky. 0-0 at half time. How has this happened? 27 apiece there. Not quite good on the successful rate, but 55% possession for Bournemouth. I am thinking of bringing somebody else on. And I want... we've got no Pereira, you can come off. And we're going to bring Maddison in there. And Lingard, you can come off. And I'm going to bring in Sancho. Wasn't impressed by Lingard at all. Bournemouth to kick off. Can we find a way through? Mason Greenwood's going to stay on there. Okay, Rashford down the line. Go on, son. Play it back. Nice. Inside. Pogba's waiting. Maddison. Sancho. Good ball. Oh, we tried to run in Depay. Nice. Just couldn't get past his man. All of a sudden, just all fingers and thumbs here. Just can't seem to get properly on the ball. Wide could we not get that? And Dalot just misses his man. It's a good block. We'll play it out wide. And he gets off the ball there by Lerma. And an hour gone and we're not doing ourselves any favours here. Get the foot in. Nicely done. Through ball, that's better. Right, okay, go. Cross comes in. It's there! Sancho on the back post. We've absolutely torn them apart. No, it's Greenwood actually. I thought it was Sancho, but Greenwood with a goal. He's showing he's not anybody's puppet there. He's showing his maturity. He's getting into the positions. An excellent run down the line through Rashford. And a great crossing, and we've actually finally broken the deadlock. It's taken some time, 17 minutes, but I want to see that goal once again. It's a lovely through ball. Depay with the ball. Rashford just sprints down that line, and it's a good crossing, and Greenwood loses his man in the centre, and yes, we're 1-0 up. And I'm so happy that we managed to get that. I literally fisted the air myself. Careful not to break the lamp. Or the lampshade, or the light shade. Can we get a foot? Let's not chuck it away now. Like now. What did I say? How can they just come straight into a game like that and just go to the other end and score? That is rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. When this game does not want you to win, it definitely does not. And just when you think you have a winner, it does that to you. I mean, there's no way they would have won the ball or kept hold of it, and the hell would have stopped that. No. Danjuma comes on now. Right, now we have the kick-off. Can we hold on to the ball? Can we get a result? Bournemouth are really tough anyway, but they are really tough in this game, it has to be said. We'll just pass it around once again down the line. Brilliant. Round the back. We're probing. Rashford in centre. Pogba. Maddison's looking for it as well. Down the line. There's the ball. get cross in. Straight into the arms of Burrock. Goal kick for Bournemouth then. We are entering the last 5 minutes of the game. I thought we had 2 forwards. Pogba just runs straight past him. Bournemouth, are they going to be sitting down? Are they going to be playing for a draw? We do get a block in. Depay gone. We tried to thread Depay through 3 minutes of added time, and that's probably the wrong choice. It's nicely done. We can't get a foot in there though. Just when you think we had it there, and we just played it into trouble. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. How on earth did that stay out? But we were darn lucky. And Bournemouth, out of nowhere, have an opportunity. I mean, that's a... Maguire, what are you doing? I tell you what, De Gea nearly put it back in his own net. Referee, that has to be it. You're playing 2 minutes of added time. Let's get it away. Let's get it away. So United won, Bournemouth won, and that was tough going. I'm not going to lie. Bournemouth were damn hard. Just when you think we had the winner, Bournemouth go and do that. 53% possession, Bournemouth. We only had 2 shots on goal all game. 7.5 Greenwood. Everybody else was absolutely rubbish. Rashford with a 7. That is the only player that reached that figure. Right, we draw 1-1 with Bournemouth. Then Chelsea win. Leicester beat Sheffield United. Southampton beat Villa. Everton win. Everton draw with West Ham. Man City lose. So that is a big result for Newcastle United. Liverpool win as well. 2-0 against Burnley. Watford win. Arsenal draw with Norwich. And Spurs win. So what's that do to the table? We're still 4 points clear. We've got 5 games remaining. Can we just hold on for just a few more games? 4 wins is all that's required. Man City are dropping. They are 5 points behind now. Bottom of the table. It is Newcastle, Burnley and Sheffield United. Sheffield United should be now relegated, I feel. But we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it on that table. Leave the standings there. Top of the table. Hurrah! That's a very, very difficult game. Where are Bournemouth? Bournemouth are 7th. They're just a tough team to beat. I just don't understand. So a smashing victory over Man City and AC Milan. And we just struggle against Bournemouth. Right, if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.